Hey, how's it going? This is Andrew here, and I'm going to be sending out some emails. As I was doing it, I just kind of wanted to show you how I'm doing it, just to give you that information for your benefit, hopefully. So, one of the first things, kind of we got to establish is that the product that I'm using is a social paid on Clickbank. So if there's a couple of ways to get email swipes, and I've talked about it before, but you may not have seen that. So anyway, let's go to, if you're in the, I don't know what Clickbank is really trying to do with their website, to be honest with you. They are. All right, so we have to get our affiliate product. If we go to the marketplace, they've changed everything around. Clickbank is changing their website, so it's got to embrace it, I guess, but it's different. So anyway, one of the top products on e-marketing, sorry, let's go back and look at that. If we go down here to the categories, we're promoting an e-market, e-business and e-marketing. It is proven that this seems to work the best with the My Legion secret. Especially if you're starting out, it's going to be difficult to experiment. So if it would probably be best to go with a product that's proven to work. And then as you're getting sales, if you want to experiment later, you can do that. There are some proven products. If you look around on YouTube, research with Warrior Plus, but they pay a little less, or whatever. There's some variances, but there are some that are selling. Anyway, we're using Clickbank. I'm using Clickbank. I'm sticking with social paid, and if you go to their affiliate page, you click over here, they'll have a little tab in here for email swipes. Okay, so they have 20 email swipes now. All right, something I've been doing, if you have an account with Clickbank, it's free. You can sign up and you get into the marketplace and you go over here to social paid. If you go to the top of the page up here, you'll want to sign up because it gives you a 10% commission bump, and put in a good email, and they will send you emails. It almost seems like every few days or so they send you an email with new email swipes. Sometimes they're new. They're kind of, titled the same a little bit, but they're a little different. But they're definitely different than the email swipes down here, which I think is kind of a good thing because you kind of keep a fresh movement of email swipes. And then, as you may have seen from a lot of my videos, I kind of reworked those emails a little bit. And this is a tip that I've just recently kind of noticed, that the emails that they provide usually seem to work the best so far, but with a little bit of finesse, with a little bit of moving around. Now, to start with, you wouldn't probably have to do that. They'll work just fine too with just using them as they are. But I like to mix it up a little bit because I'm thinking that if there's too many of those kind of emails going out all at once, that they're probably going to end up in a spam folder. So that's why I'm finessing them a little bit. But the titles, like the media social titles, people seem to gravitate towards that better than like online stuff. Like when I run a title that says, earn money online, that's not going to get as much attention as get paid to post photos on Instagram. So those kind of titles seem to get a lot of interaction and get sales and convert into sales. So just a heads up on that. All right, so anyway, I get my emails a lot of times from their emails, so that's what I'm going to do here this morning. I'm going to run over to one of the fresh batches that I got. And there was one in here. See, and here's another thing. Emails like this, you missed our meeting. I don't like that. I don't like to receive those kind of emails because you dang well know we didn't set a meeting. It's like you're trying to, I don't know what that, you're trying to scare me or something or whatever. I'm just not into that kind of emails. So I try to avoid those. So like this, did you overlook the 50,000 remote job? No, that's okay. You know, it's like, huh? What's that? You know, that would, like, I don't know. You know, something like that might be all right. I kind of like this subject line: seeking reliable virtual assistants, immediate start. In fact, that's, I think, the one I wanted to use. So this is a little different than what I've normally seen, which is awesome. So I'm just going to go ahead and copy the title. Actually, I'm just going to copy this whole thing. Where'd it go? I'm just going to copy this whole section from the subject title all the way down to include the hop link. So this is where we're going to put into our affiliate ID, create our hop link. We're going to put in tracking. I'm going to show you how to do all that. Okay. They put specific links on these emails because they've designed pages to match those titles. So they have now I'm seeing like multiple pages. So they don't just have one page you can send people to. They have multiple pages which seem to convert a lot better. So that's what I'm going to do. And I'm just going to copy all this and put it into a notepad to kind of hopefully take out the coding and things like that that might be in there. So, and we're just going to kind of break this down a little bit. I'm not going to use this whole email. I'm just going to use the, just kind of going to look at what we're doing here. So right there at kind of that top, thing, all this job description and stuff, I guarantee is going to be on the website. So these shorter emails seem to convert a lot better. That's based on stuff that I'm seeing so far. My recent uptick in sales. All right, so here's the hop link. We're going to go ahead and adjust this. If you look down here, I don't know if you can see this. See where it says Clickbank ID? Clickbank ID right there. Anyway, sorry about that. Can't draw today. Anyway, your Clickbank ID right there, you want to change that to whatever your ID is, right? And then if you want to add tracking on this, at the end, there's a little code you want to put in. You want to put in the and sign symbol, and just TID equals, and then whatever it is your tracking is going to be. So mine's going to be my lead gen secret MLGS 1. And then I noticed the guy doing the dates. I do like that. I've been doing the dates. So like today is the 8th. So I'm going to do October 8th. Okay. Now on the email, I like this title. I think I'm just going to stick with that. So I'm going to go ahead and copy that, and we're going to run over to my lead gen secret. We're going to go to the mail-in. I'm going to go to select all. This is my largest account, and I'm going to go ahead and copy that in there. Now, I could right now today, because I have several they save the emails in there. I don't know if this screen is good here, right there. So you could go back and grab old emails that you like, you know, and put them in. But I'm starting with a new one. Seeking reliable virtual assistants, kind of just to walk through the process better with you. All right, so on the body, I'm just going to go up here and hit this back arrow and kind of take that out. So it's blank, right? And then we're going to go back to the notepad. And this is a pre-header, $33 an hour, regular work. I'm going to copy that. And we're just going to put that in there. I'm going to go Control V, otherwise you have to go through other steps. And then I'm going to bold this, because that's like a pre-header. So sometimes in different emails, especially like Yahoo, you'll see the title come in and then you'll see a little bit of a clip of the beginning sentence. So that kind of gives them a little, oh, $33 per hour regular work, okay. It gives the person reading it a little more information as to what the email's about. Okay, now I'm going to go back to body. Now I'm going to probably be reworking this, but we're going to just go ahead and copy it. And then I'm going to paste that in there. All right. Now what I like to do lately, is kind of one of the things I like to do is I might just do this. I'm going to put the first name. This just kind of gets the attention, because everybody's used to seeing, hi Jim, hi Andrew, hi, you know, whatever your name is at the top of the page. So I'm kind of putting a little punch in there. And I'm putting that first name code up here. My Lead Gen Secret provides you different codes. I usually only use the first name fix. And I'm going to copy that. And I'm going to paste that in there. Now you can do it this way. I'm going to show you. So now you have to kind of like do 2-3 steps to get it in there. Or you can just use your key code and put Control V as in Victor. All right, now I'm going to go first name. So we're asking a question right away. Are you, so let's say your name is Jim. Jim, are you reliable, dependable, and able to work without direct supervision? So we're just coming off with a question. And then we can kind of put, if so, kind of extend this out a little bit. If so, we need to talk. Let's see what this says. We need to talk. We are seeking to hire a number of people to take on a virtual assistant roles. Okay. All right. I could, because I want to keep it personal, like, let me do this. I'm going to put this up here. If so, we need to talk, because that's a sentence. And then I can just put in here. The company I am working with is, so kind of the whole intent here is we want the customer to know, love, and like us, right? So I don't want to pretend like I'm an entity. I want to be real. I'm writing this email to this person as an individual. Now, and I feel good about these products that we're promoting, because based on my experience, and a whole lot of other marketers, this product has very low, if any, refund rate. So if people were not happy with it, you would see a lot more refunds. So it's a decent product. So they're actually finding work online and doing jobs and making money. So that is the hope anyway. The company I am working with is seeking to hire a number of people to take on virtual assistant roles. So that's okay. And then I can put, they are seeking, because as I go, as I email more and more, and hopefully it's warming up to them. As I'm warming up more and more, hopefully they're getting to know me a little bit. Oh, there's that Andrew guy. Okay, what's he on? They are seeking people who have experience in using social media platforms and can be trusted to get things done. This work can be done from anywhere in the world over the internet. And then, I don't do it all the time, but then sometimes I like to maybe put in the first name again. I'm just going to do Control V. Say, Jim, I don't know if this is a good fit for you. Comma, but if you are seeking to earn some extra money. Okay, Jim, I don't know if this is a good fit for you, but if you're seeking to earn some extra money, you might want to check it out. We'll put it that way. Okay, we can put enter and put, you might want to click here and apply if you are interested, and apply if you are interested. So we're making the suggestion, right? Being personable, making the suggestion. Hey, we're just looking out for you. We're just trying to show you some ways to make some extra money. All right? And click here. I'm going to bold, and that's where I'm going to put my link. And a lot of times I like to put a little arrow there. And we'll bold this whole thing and make it a link. Then we just go up here to the little chain link up here. Then we go back to our notepad. We already adjusted our link, so I'm going to copy this whole thing. Copy that. Now, on the link tab here, they have the protocol. So, and we've already included, but if you put this, paste it in there, it's going to change this here to HTTPS. So if I like move around here, see how it changed? I don't know if you noticed that it changed to HTTPS // So there it is. Target, we want to set that as a new window. Say okay, because we want to keep them on the email so they know where the link is. All right, and then I always like to change the color on this link because it'll default to red. All right, and that's basically it. I turn that long email to a short one, and then when they go look at it, they're already going to see the other stuff. And then now I have my own little signature deal here. Let me go pull it up. Sometimes I like to put a little positive quote down here. Not really a quote, but just like a words. And for whatever reason, it likes to bump up your pictures, so you have to put them back down. I have a video on how to create that circular photo. If you go to my channel and look at the videos, you'll find it. Okay, so click here if you're okay. Here's to making the right choices so we can live our best lives. Keep on rocking. Okay, I like that. Like a little different, you know. A lot of people don't sign their emails like that. We're changing it up. So now I copied this in here, so I'll just show you really. Let's go to preview. Look down at the bottom, see how it turns red. The link will turn red if you don't change the color. So just pasted that in there. So we just want to go ahead and, I mean, red's okay. I mean, you can leave it that way. Just my preference. Whatever you want to do. All right, then we're going to go to select all. And I'm going to bump up the size to 16. And then we're going to preview it. So, Jim, are you reliable, dependable, and able to work without direct supervision? If so, we need to talk. The company I'm working with is seeking to hire a number of people to take an assistant roles. They are seeking people who have experience, and so it's like we're friends, and I'm just trying to talk to them. That's kind of how I'm trying to look at it. You might want to click here and apply if you're interested. Here's to making the right choices so we can live our best lives. Keep it rocking. All right, let's check the links. When you're in preview, you can check the links. So, and that's the place. So see, that matches the title of the email right there, right at the top of the page. So that's good, I guess, for the algorithm, right? You know, up 33 an hour. So it gives them all the job description and everything, and then they can click to apply. Pretty nice. Okay, close that down. Got our title in there. You got to go to select all to make sure that you've selected all the leads. Sending this to 54,100 leads. This send from, we typically keep it right from Andrew Pierce so they see the name, so they get to know, love, and trust you. And perfect timing. I don't have a lot of merit in that timing. I do use it a lot, but I'll explain that probably in other videos. It's not a big deal. Either way you choose to do it. Okay. I think that's pretty much it. I'm going to go ahead and hit send, and we're sending off the email. So there you have it, guys. And there it is. So it queues. It's letting you know it's queued, and then it's giving you please wait this many hours before you can send it. So you only can send an email every 24 hours, right? So that's how it works. That's how I do it. That's how I write my emails and send them. So I just wanted to give that to you, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon. Take care.